got multiple vehicles stuck in the road downtown Calumet.
You set an appointment like within a couple of days or something?
Yeah.
Off of 3-1, hold short.
The region's first snowfall of Winter Tuesday, November 25th, prompted interstate closures throughout the Red River Valley. The North Dakota Department of Transportation closed Interstate 94 between Fargo and Valley City, and Interstate 29 between Grand Forks and the North Dakota-South Dakota border.
Well, I almost made it to Fargo, but managed to get into a pull-off area. This weather's super bad and the road was just like glass. So, looks like I'm here for the night.
The closures were announced within minutes of one another on social media. The department said conditions on Interstate 29 were life-threatening due to icy roads and low visibility. Crashes on Interstate 94 prompted the closure there, the Post said.
Do you think you want me up there with you guys or head down there? You'd better go check out what's going on in Downers. Sounds like there's a few semis there too.
At about 6:30 p.m., the DOT said Interstate 29 was reopened between Grand Forks to Fargo, but remained closed to the South Dakota border. Officials also announced that Interstate 94 between Fargo and Valley City was reopened. The Minnesota Department of Transportation also closed a portion of westbound Interstate 94 near Downer, in rural Clay County, due to multiple jackknifed semi-trucks near there. Drivers were asked to take exit 15 and follow signs for the interstate alternate route. The department said Interstate 94 would reopen near Downer once the crashes were cleared. At 7 p.m., Interstate 94 was again open near Downer, but travel was still not advised, according to the road condition list on the MNDOT website. At about 8:30 p.m., MNDOT lifted the no travel advisory in west central Minnesota. Earlier Tuesday, approximately 15 semi-trucks and a few passenger vehicles also crashed near mile marker 7 outside Moorhead, according to Minnesota State Patrol SGT Jesse Grabeau.
Check this out. This is Morgan Road. This is how bad it is right now. Nobody can get up the hill, and it's not even a big hill. It's just a little baby hill. See all these people down here? That truck's trying to go, this car is trying to go, nobody can go. And there's a red light that just sits and sits and sits.
Grabeau said troopers responded to several crashes Tuesday across the region, many of which involved drivers going too fast for the conditions. Later Tuesday, The North Dakota Department of Transportation closed State Highways 13 and 11 in the southeast corner of the state from the North Dakota-Minnesota border to Highway 1. The first snowstorm of the season has led to numerous crashes on roadways in the Twin Cities metro and across Minnesota on Tuesday and Wednesday. There have been hundreds of crashes on Minnesota roads between noon on Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. The Minnesota State Patrol reported there have been a total of 472 property damage crashes, 596 vehicles off the road, 55 jackknifed semis, 38 injury crashes, and 23 vehicle spinouts.
One on both sides. Go slower.
They're still sitting in their vehicles.
Oh my gosh, they're still sitting in their vehicles. Did they hit each other? Oh my gosh, do they need us to stop?
The State Patrol said just between 6 a.m. and noon on Wednesday, there were 220 vehicles off the road, 183 property damage crashes, 7 injury-related crashes, 12 vehicle spinouts, and 24 jackknifed semis. With less than ideal driving conditions, drivers should remember to slow down, plan for traffic delays, be patient with snowplows, turn on your headlights, wear your seatbelt, and put the distractions away, according to the State Patrol.
They've added me fucking mirrors too.
Oh my God. Ay, bumangga siya sa pader.
Bang.
Compacted snow and ice on roads are causing problems on area roadways. There are about a dozen different incidents across the Twin Cities metro as of 6 a.m., including on Interstate 35W from Bloomington to Burnsville, where MNDOT is reporting ice-covered roads.
Interstate 94 near Melrose. Just a reminder, drive safe, be in control of your vehicle at all times. And
They're still sitting in their vehicles. Did they hit each other? Oh my gosh, do they need us to stop?
MNDOT lifted a no-travel advisory in west-central Minnesota after falling and blowing snow led to low visibility, though the State Patrol said roads in the region are still extremely slippery as of Wednesday morning. The biggest lake effect snow event of the season thus far is pummeling the Great Lakes snowbelt, and is expected to deliver feet of snow through Black Friday, creating long periods of life-threatening travel conditions across major interstate highways this Thanksgiving holiday. Parts of Interstate 90 just south of Erie, Pennsylvania were closed due to a disabled vehicle, and speed restrictions were in place on Thanksgiving morning. The highest snow reports so far are approaching 3 feet around Ironwood, Michigan. Whiteout conditions are expected through Friday. That comes after an initial winter storm system created treacherous travel conditions and caused hundreds of crashes and dozens of driving injuries across the Dakotas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan earlier this week.
We just dropped off the member letters to go out to you, but not great conditions. If you're a member, our membership meeting is December 8th. That email will be coming out, but the letters are now at downtown Hurley, Silver Street.
Outside of Milwaukee, Ozaukee County officials said a semi-tractor trailer lost control and jackknifed it across the median on Interstate 43 and hit 2 oncoming cars, leaving 1 person dead Wednesday afternoon. More than 55,000 customers were without power early Thanksgiving morning across Wisconsin, Michigan, and western New York, as consistent wind gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour are expected to delay air travel and cause additional power outages. Lake effect snow warnings are in effect across Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and western New York on Thanksgiving Day. Blizzard warnings are in effect through Thanksgiving morning across parts of Michigan's Upper Peninsula and northern Wisconsin, where over a foot of snow has already fallen.
0600, Bessemer, Michigan.
According to the Fox Forecast Center, the Upper Peninsula is expected to receive feet of snow by the time this event winds down, which is expected late Friday. Gale conditions are expected along the shores of Lake Superior with wave heights exceeding 20 feet. Those who live near the lake will also have to contend with minor lakeshore flooding and beach erosion. The Great Lakes snowbelt in Ohio, Pennsylvania, western New York, and New York's Tug Hill Plateau are also expected to receive feet of lake-effect snow, with the worst of the snow expected to fall on Thanksgiving Day. Heavy snow and wind gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour are likely and will lead to whiteout driving conditions. National Weather Service offices are advising those who have to travel to prepare for rapidly deteriorating road conditions.